The Alpha Academy is here.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Otis and Akira Tozawa, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
The Hart Foundation is ready for a fight.
A team that has a dangerous combination of both precision and power.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
You would be hard-pressed to find a duo in better sync than these two.
It all started with a bond formed in the Hart family dungeon. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami's accomplished his career. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, JD McDonough and Carlito, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you got to get rid of your toxic family members.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Does this style of match favor going for an early pin?
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
For Neidhart. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, my God, a DDT. He's got him covered. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Boom. Kick and uppercut. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
And without the option to tag out, he had to the sky. Super kick finds the mark. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Otis was ready for that. Nice takedown. Stacked him up. He kicks out with authority.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. That was beautiful. Oh, man, he is more than... Getting the elbow Neidhart.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever... Submission move.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. For even one at this point.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
This arena has come unglued.
We can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Hook them up. High angle belly up. He thinks he has it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
He's still got life in this matchup.
What a barrage of stops.
Got out of the way that time.
thought for sure that was it.
Double knees. Look at Jay. His lights are on.
Shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. We got a cover.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How have we not claimed a... Barrera looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Nasty boot.
Does he hold him here? Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he...
That should do it right there. Then it's Jey Uso.
No. Somehow, someway, he is still in this.
Oh, Anvil anticipated that.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
McDonald unleashing.
McDonald with a devil inside.
Does that finish Otis off?
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Bam.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Kick out before the count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
And looking at Jey Uso. Cover! And keeps his partner alive. That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet. He's headed to the top now. And he heads back into the blast off.
And big concern here. Sammy is bleeding profusely, guys.
His arm shot on the mat before. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Oh, a German suplex.
Punch right in the head.
And a late game press from Sammy finds its mark.
Tozawa can only consume this amount of damage for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Counters to gain the advantage. Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Picked up and being carried around now. But now we see Hart. Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Not looking good. In this position.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys.
Does he get it here? Rolls off the pin at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Outrageous power by the Anvil. Running power slam.
Anvil has this wrapped up.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Otis really came out on the wrong end of that exchange.
In the back of JD's mind, he has to be thinking about ending this.
McDonald unleashing.
J.D. McDonald with the devil inside. Cover. There's 2. Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
But now here's Jey Uso.
There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, my God. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. And there's Tozawa dealing out even more damage.
Carlito does not want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. has to find a way out of this. Oh, this is not looking good for him.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Kicks out. He still has life. What a match.
Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Inverted DDT connects. And Brett gets countered.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Jim the Anvil Nighthawk. Tremendous power and nice power slam.
Is there any air left in Carlito? Jay can seal it here.
Oh, but how? Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab. Remarkable.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Red Hawk looking to end this. He's got the sharpshooter.
Oh, just imagine the pain.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Good. Will this be enough? And now here's Neidhart. There it is. He couldn't survive this matchup. And J.D. McDonough's night is over.
Up high, close.
Grip their head.
Carlito knows what he needs to end this.
He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
This could
Makes
put a
it
stop to Zayn. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Might leave a mark.
From the top.
Is it enough? But then to Sami Zayn. And Cesaro's time is over. He's eliminated. Big Otis with a big Otis slam.
Can Otis make it pay off?
2. What impact. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Snap swing, neck breaker.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. The big man Otis ascends to the top.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
On the top.
Down. But now here's Neidhart. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. And he's put it on. Carlito's night just came to an end. Coming back from the outside now.
Switched it up. Oh, man. The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
Blue Thunderbomb. Cover. 2. Hart has been raised from that. Has been eliminated. Off the rope.
Powerbomb. Otis can be looking to end this.
2. Eliminated. The injuries up again. Now looking at Jay.
Stiff kick. Steering clear there. Man. DDT.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Oh, right in the arm.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
right in the head.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Oh, clothesline. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Oh, brutal forearm.
Smash. Tearing down the leg now. Going up to the top now. Here we go. Through the air. And he's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Bam, boom.
Otis is in a terrible predicament.
Here's the pin.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
What an impressive performance and victory, surviving against every other superstar in this match.
Oh yeah, you have to believe this win is going to stick with them for a long time. Surviving against all these other superstars and standing tall.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
The following is a tag team ladder match and is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. One half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
MMA credentials speak for themselves. She can tie her opponents up in knots.
Yeah, Baszler knows so many ways to inflict pain, and she loves making opponents tap. Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
That's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Gentlemen, Damage Control has arrived.
You are looking at the past, present, and future of the women's division.
And accompanied by Io Sky, Asuka, and Kairi Sane, Damage Control.
Since day one, Damage Control has been a team comprised of some of the most decorated female superstars in WWE.
We are looking at a team of superstars who know how to win, how to amass accolades in WWE and all over the world.
And despite the lineup changes, the goal remains the same: dominate WWE together.
Dominance, thy name is Damage Control.
Big opportunity tonight for two of these women as the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships will be up for grabs in this ladder match with Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Kairi Sane and Asuka.
An electric atmosphere as these superstars' one and only goal hangs high above the ring. Any ladder in this arena could prove to become a stairway to heaven.
That very well could be true, but it might also take going through hell to get there first.
We've seen superstars often throw caution to the wind for the sake of ladder matches. Byron, you think we'll see that tonight?
We definitely will, Michael, but I can also see that backfiring. There's nothing wrong with working smart in a ladder match. Everyone's going in the same direction, but maybe you can find a metaphorical shortcut.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal, sliding back into the ring.
Deconstructing the knee there. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Cuts the attack off. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Moving into the ring. Kairi gets waylaid. Drop kick from behind. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Zoe just got right down to business with that.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. And the challenger really needed that. Finding a way to slow the champ down.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Evades the attack.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect themselves.
Look at all these
my
curb stomps.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
Rolling knee bar. And a big boot is her path to freedom.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Big clothesline. Drop kick hits the mark.
Double stop to the body. Got the leg. Freudian screw. That'll tear your knee up. ACL, MCL, both could have been affected by that move. Big forearm.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
And another just non-stop aggression.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
sees the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Oh, look out. With the counter. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Kyrie felt that coming.
Nice running crossbody.
On the apron now.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
The champ knows exactly how to use the hardest part of the ring to their advantage.
The champ is starting to suffer.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder
From the top. Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Asuka might be looking to fly.
up high.
All the way down to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Ignorance could have done it better.
With action spilling in our direction. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Time is your enemy. Kyrie Sane from the ropes, and no one there. Dashes the arm into a takedown, armbar applied.
Will they tap? Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still hasn't hurt a lot, though.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Stomp to the leg.
Planning something big here. Oh, what an elbow drop. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh, you powerbomb.
That might be it.
Now heading outside.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this. Up high.
Crossbody. She had that scouted. Heading back to the ring. Oh. Drop kick. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
She's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Talk about being bent. Oh, this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Snapmare takeover.
Not safe yet.
And this one's taken to the outside. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh, no. Here we go.
This could be the biggest.
Not from there.
Oh, no.
Placing her in the corner.
Leaping from the ladder is no simple task.
Fear be damned. Destruction is on the menu.
Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
She's inching closer to a win.
Can she do it? Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
When a ladder is involved, you know it's going to be good. But this one was better than good. It was incredible.
Here are your winners, Kyrie Sane and Asuka Damage Control.
And you're looking at the winners of this ladder match.
This team managed to make that climb when they needed to the most and earned that big win as a result.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it. The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Targeting the throat there.
And she didn't see that coming.
Oh, man. Neck breaker!
Fireman's. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Big boot. Big E responds.
Getting those doors open.
Oh, we got a cover. He kicks out before the count hits 2. Turns that in his favor. I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Guillotine.
Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Boom.
Side headlock applied. You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window. Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Countering that offense.
What a DDT. Wow.
And Hummer. Shoulders are down. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Shoulders down!
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Slips out the back door and a chop block.
This isn't an area for matches, it's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there!
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them. Ouch. Strong punch to the midsection. Shot combination. Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Clothesline.
What impact!
This fight is spilled out.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is in.
Submission locked in. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Float over into a DDT. Vintage rock right there.
Big clothesline.
The Rock left an opening for the
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And only gets a 1 count.
And this is probably the one place you don't want going to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Kick right to the midsection.
One.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
But now LeRae.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And Rock getting a shoulder up.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer it never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Clothesline!
Should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Locked in. The promo ball. The Rock. Can he hold on? Arm is trapped. Cross face. Nice way to transition out of it.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. Clothesline!
Big time clothesline.
Good.
Coquina clutch.
Locked in. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, clothesline.
Anticipated that.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Pinching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
A human body's wasn't an option on my policy.
It just got caught with that DD. Submission hold applied.
Yes, it is.
The leg is only... She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strap.
What do they have? What? Oh!
Their opponent ducks out of the way. Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here. Oh, Big E avoids contact.
Well, does he get it here? Kick out just before 2. He gets the kick out after the 1. Ouch. What an overhead chop.
Kick right to the leg.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Will it be? LeRae falls short. She's eliminated.
Hey, watch out! I have a pin off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Round the waist.
Ooh, power. Spine buster. Cover. for a 1 count.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Ooh. Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mine.
And she breaks the count. Turns it around. Knee left.
The park. Here it comes.
Rock bottom. Cover. Kicks out after 1.
Schoolboy. Nope, rolls through.
Super kick. What a clothesline. Ouch. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Super kick to the face. Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. And then back to the iron chute. Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Reigns falls short. He's eliminated.
Oh,
what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Wait. Oh, no! That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
A defiant kick out after 1.
Taking on their opponent, looking.
Muscling up their opponent, fireman's carry position.
He had it locked in. No, I didn't expect him to just let go. And eliminated.
Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the net. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
Oh, this could do it. Molly Holly has been given the boot. And looking at Big E. Cover!
Ending the 3 count.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Cover! And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes Mr. Big.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there. Lift it up. What's next? Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. And
There it is.
rock bottom. Is it enough? The cover. 2. What in the world?
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Here it comes.
Rock bottom. And just
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, very good measure. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom, the rock bottom. Cover.
2. No, he beats the count.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
Rear European uppercut.
Side headlock applied.
For a good measure.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
2. Charlie Dempsey has been given the boot.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Just like that, Big E finds a counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Timed his defense perfectly. He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
Whew, glad he came to his senses and is going back down.
Ouch. Oh, and fights back.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
A victory over the gargantuan Yokozuna is a career accomplishment. Will he add that to his resume tonight? .6'4", over 550 pounds.
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna. You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor. And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the NXT champion, Yokozuna.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. We're live with a Falls Count Anywhere match, a match unlike any other in WWE.
You're not going to see much technicality or many holds. This is just a straight-up fight.
Claw in the face, is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion? Caught in a bad spot.
Right to the throat. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Escape and a takedown.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head. Boom! Good defense from him.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Got him in the corner now.
He's headed out to the ringside area and goes back into the ring here. Turned it around with a reversal. Straight impact on the throat. Look at this. This can't be good.
Holy, that was the champion doing everything to retain here.
And a kick out. This isn't even close to over.
Finn turns it around.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Oh, with authority.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
We're going to shut this down.
An early kick out for the challenger.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Well, there's a response against Finn. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Right into the pin.
There's two. Champ with the shoulder up.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
I don't think Yokozuna can prevent what's incoming.
Fowler with
19-16.
the challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
You have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand? Totally helpless at the moment. Where's Finn going now?
From the top. Whoa, look out.
That was just it
For the title.
And the glory.
Breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Boom. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Great ring awareness saved him.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Really just laying it in. Oh, God. Knee right on target.
Working on the leg. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And just being tossed away there. Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
The champ taking care of business here.
Two. Oh, kicks out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Yokozuna is just stunned. How in the world can someone get a shoulder up when a 600-pound man is on top of you?
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Oh, my God.
Looking for a DDT, able to weave out.
Oh, a clothesline, what impact. Oh, my, what a splash.
There's that agility and
Yoko says this one's over.
bonsai drop. Perfect execution from the champ. Not only did Yokozuna pick up the win, he also retained possession of his title.
Well, false count anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Champion, Yokozuna.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined.
Time to party with the Profits.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented, they're tough, and they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
For Axiom, never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test.
And Carmella and R-Truth, the fabulous Truth.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
How does one compare to the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget it.
And now Tama Tonga. Straight into the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
What a reversal. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Oh, man.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous foot. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
We got to think of a quick count.
There it is. That's a counter with style. He's in a bad way, but but still has something left in the tank.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
He's got him down. This could be it. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
And we have truth.
Steps through, double underhook, and a neck breaker.
Will this be enough? And she breaks up the pin.
Brutal club.
He's making his way to ringside now. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. A big kick to the gut.
And thunderous forearm to follow.
Neck breaker.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
Well, meanwhile, it's Axiom. And he saw that coming from Montez. This could do it for the win. Bang, what a boot.
Turns that away.
Sliding into the ring now.
Looks like this could be the end.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Oh, he timed that counter well. In the face. Ooh. And now a late pin attempt by Dawkins. He puts an end to the pin there. Then meanwhile, Axiom.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Could it be? Fraser is covered. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
From the top.
Buster. Listen to this place.
We'll take things into the ring. That shot has to knock you out. And just in time, he gets out of there. Takedown. Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining.
Nope.
And from truth at a disadvantage. The pull of silence. Trying to fight it.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
That breaks the count. This match continues on. Tonga Loa going up high.
Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Oh, wow. It's Steiner. Nice.
They might be able to put this one right here. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Knuckle shovel. Running leg drop. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
That might have put it away. The count was stopped before it started.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. It is absolute.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Altitude adjustment.
Can that finish Nathan?
Looking for the victory. And he stops the count. But now Montez Ford.
And Tara evades that.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. And he comes in under the ropes now. Head to the outside.
But for what reason? Dropped with a suplex. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
At the leg drop. Fisherman suplex.
What grace. Forward into the back elbow. Blows that one out. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tie total. He's got it down. Here we go. Wasted no time breaking that up. Then now to Truth. And Tongaloa has taken out a lot of damage in this match.
And Tongaloa is getting dragged into some deep waters.
Both wrists captured. Tongaloa put a stamp on this one. And right away to the pin.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Dawkins stepped to the outside. The golden ratio. Was that all she wrote for Tongaloa?
2 count. Dangerous position for the referee there.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
With a midsection hooked up. Here it comes. Every top is lingering even longer right now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
The clubbing forearm. And the pin could be over for Tongaloa. I think that's it. That must be it. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. But meanwhile, it's Axiom. Incredible resiliency.
Dawkins could be looking to end this.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
With a midsection hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Stop the pin. Preventing this match. Return fire from Dawkins. Bang right in the face.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down.
To the gut, the clubbing forearm. Oh, great wherewithal there.
R-Truth got it. Caved it. Ooh, kick right to the gut.
And Tama Tonga has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
Yeah, Tama could be looking for that home run very soon.
Going in for the win here. Tama Tonga goes for the pin.
Better late than never. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist.
And Carmelo with a takedown, looking for...
Locked in. It's locked in.
Perfectly...
Big time win in this tag team match.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the Bloodline.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
Oh, yippee. It's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
And their opponents, first, Jakara Jackson, and last legend, Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the Divas Champion and the Raw Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton. The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ. I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying 2 championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all. The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too.
Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
Multiple teams in this match being fought under elimination rules.
Cutting the ring in half is going to be very difficult when you have more than one team to deal with.
Yeah, things won't become traditional until we're down to just two teams.
No telling what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What can a superstar do to succeed in such a volatile situation for him?
Be imaginative, be creative, and be ruthless. You can't cut corners in a match like this. It takes everything you've got.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
What a knee. Quick thinking from Naomi. Oh, man. Here's the snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right in the face.
Ooh. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Overcoming the size differential in stunning fashion.
Pele kick.
She's going for the cover. She powers out immediately there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength, and a carefully measured knee drop.
And the EST got bested there.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Just going with every blow. Look out. Now looking at the point.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Sent crashing into our desk.
We might want to think about moving out of here.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Looking to get airborne here.
From the top.
Crucifix. Big combination.
Notes and markers. This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Kick to the back.
That elbow bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Jackson gets countered.
Boom.
And she quickly turned that around.
Tapping the leg.
Goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
Face first. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
She dodges out of the way.
And meanwhile, from behind, 2-point. Shoulders down. Not even a 1 count there.
She still has enough energy for a sip.
She breaks the ref's count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to the cover. Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. What did she do there? Submission. And she releases her own submission. Naomi. Feel the glow.
But right hands create separation. Chelsea Green.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
She calls it the rear view.
Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next.
Each athlete finding an answer. Will it be?
Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez. Fights the shoulder up and won.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
And saw what was coming there.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out.
Slay. Nevins on her last breath.
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
She's been slowed down yet again.
I can't believe this false count anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has. Good Lord! What a slam!
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Sit out.
Slam!
She's queuing it up again. Powerbomb. Raquel might have clinched it there. It continues to fight off her opponent.
Chikara's got a hold of her. Oh, sit-out slam.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
Into the cover. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Incoming.
Moves to the ring to the outside. Liv Morgan a hammer on.
SOS.
Liv could have this one.
Cover. Just escapes defeat.
much longer.
Set hard into the corner.
Forward to the jump. And she re-enters the ring. And Raquel attacking at a critical moment there.
Yeah, Chelsea's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here. Driven down face first. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Opponent set on the outside. Uh-oh, on the move. Take off.
Hilo
went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
forces the... She got the shoulders down. Then we have Liv Morgan. And that's the end for EventJune. She's eliminated.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, man. Caught with a shovel.
Rodriguez styles up, but now he put that down for good.
Phil Nelson cinched it into a sit-out slam. No way Raquel's getting up now.
Cover. There's two. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Right after the neck.
And they'll be forced into a defensive position.
Morgan showing she knows what.
Shoulders down.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Rodriguez with a big...
She's going for it. Raquel. And eliminated. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
And evades the attack.
Oh, gets blasted.
He's going to try it again. Oh, sit-out slam.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Looking for the pin. What a kick out at two.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
That didn't look good. Rodriguez is starting to bleed.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Ooh, going up high with the punch.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Jawbreaker
On the top.
flying. Shoulders down. Failure to your best, but couldn't avoid elimination.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
But now Jackson. Cover. 2 count. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
She covers for the pin. An ineffective pin.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
What's coming next? Back. The target's been acquired once more.
The call might have clinched it there.
Just like that, her night is cut short, and Raquel Rodriguez must now say goodbye.
Oh, she kicked out. Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Returning back to the ring.
Perched up top.
And that's an elimination at Liv's expense.
Phil Nelson cinched it into a sit-out slam.
Will Jackson get back up?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
best? Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Naomi just gave this one her best shot, but she couldn't end it. Oh, great job behind. Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
She gets the shoulder up.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Big flying forearm. She's looking to end her right now.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Sent to the corner.
A quick reversal from her.
On the apron, look at this. No, spike with the DDT. Shoulders down, going for the win. Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Naomi.
There you have it, the superstar who beat the numbers game here tonight.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Triple H!
We are moments away from a true exhibition of authority.
In the ring, he commands respect. He's a technical mastermind.
Triple H has seen it all. Triple H has done it all. And much like his nickname says, Triple H is always at the top of his game.
Take no prisoners in the boardroom or in the ring. That's the mantra of Triple H.
A man who possesses the singular driving focus to be the absolute best in his career and life.
And knowing that makes him an extremely difficult opponent to prepare for.
The game is about to begin.
Hey, he was once in WCW's boardroom. He's now in the WWE Hall of Fame. Who would have thunk it?
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
Well, guys, here's a former adversary of the WWE.
A former adversary turned WWE Hall of Famer.
And he still has that infamous grin.
Eric Bischoff has had more than his own share of success in this business and inside the ring.
Can he formulate the perfect plan against the game?
There's the bell, and we're in for a rare sight with Eric Bischoff in action here.
I think you meant that rare treat, Cole. Bischoff exudes confidence in everything he does. Combine that with his martial arts background, and he's a true in-ring threat.
There's certainly no shortness of confidence in Eric. Looking to put him away. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin!
And a kick out. Oh, great counter and a cover. And he breaks the pin right away.
He's really trying to rush this match. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Locking up with one another.
So much force there.
Triple H is a very specific way he likes to wrestle a match, Corey. How do you stop yourself from getting swept up in, pardon the expression, his game?
Triple H is all about the deep water. He likes to wear your body down because he knows once that happens, your mind follows, and he can pretty much do what he wants. You don't want to play that game. Keep up the pace and don't let him control you. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Connects on the kick.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
He is keeping up the pace against Triple H and showing that he will not play the game.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Oh!
And I don't think Eric enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, with that, Triple H showed how he's not going to be one to rest on his laurels.
Goes right for the takedown.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Boom, what a punch. What a counter. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. And he goes for the pin. Stops the ref count before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Had Triple H well scouted. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
clearly a rope break.
Oh, no, sleeping with the fishes. And Bischoff was not kidding around when he said he had not. Scissors kick! Sucker! Can Bischoff close things out?
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Next level guts, next level fortitude on display from the game. What a kick out. Shoulders down, this might do it.
Shoulders up before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still not enough to put him.
Triple H covers. This has to do it. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
Tonight, Eric Bischoff was off his game.
I'm pretty sure Bischoff is going to want to crawl into a hole after this match, but I'm even more sure he'll be crawling out soon enough.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make an extravagant entrance. Just look at this specimen and say with me, yes, boy.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Take a look at the raven-haired bruiser.
Not to be taken lightly, despite his eccentricities.
Wilson's looks are epic, and his fits are outrageous. Take it in, if you can handle it.
Well, okay, the time for posing is about over. Let's see if he can actually get it done in this match. Here comes 5 feet of fun. Katana Chance.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who is always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well. It's time to witness the magic of El Mago Jr.
And from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, El Mago Jr.
For such a young talent, El Mago Jr. brings an exceptionally polished skill set to WWE.
There's nothing junior about this kid, Saxton. He's already the real deal. The Demon has awakened.
And the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Demon, Finn Balor.
What a moment! What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
There are cruel intentions on the face of the Demon.
I've followed Finn Balor's career for many years. I've gotten to know the man well. But believe me when I say, I see someone completely different tonight in the Demon.
The WWE Universe is well aware that they are seeing something extremely special here tonight.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight.
Often called the Czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilya Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And their opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
Eight-pack challenge underway. 8 superstars all vying to be the one that... Oh, nice takedown. Oh, what a bridge. Then we have Wilson.
Steered away there. Able to save herself there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Falls count anywhere, match. Nobody knows where this thing will end up.
Yeah, that surprise factor is part of what gets the adrenaline pumping. There's an added sense of danger in a match like this, even if it ends up in the least dangerous place in the whole venue, like the merch table.
It definitely seems to embolden the superstars a little bit more.
Yep, and that's exactly what they need at this point.
With a DDT. Trying to get the backslide. Backslide for the victory. This could be it.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
first with a waistlock takedown.
Suplex. Headed to the top rope. He keeps struggling a bit. Well, these kind of matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that the early quick cover, title on the line.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Super kick. That slam. And she's returning fire. Caught that and reversed it. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Now Umaga caught the leg.
And just like that, we kicked the
Maybe no, maybe no.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Running clothesline. Back into the ring here. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And looking at Dragon. They're going to wear down their opponent with the heel hook stretch.
Zelina clearly wants a fight here.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Double knee face buster. And now Umaga, the pin for the championship. She gets a quick kick out there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't.
Looking to end this. A score! And punch right in the head.
Right into the diamond-plated steel. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He's ready to take this match to the outside.
A running hurricane.
Beautiful.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And now Dragunov
Gets out of dodge.
outside headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, ouch. Beautiful senton. Into the pin. Title on the line. Wait a minute. Setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And with the submission lock.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
He evokes the offense.
Ooh, brutal forearm. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Inverted Frankensteiner. Turns it into a pin attack. Meanwhile, here's Zelina Vega. Oh, for the title. Shoulders up. Wow. Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And she just broke out that pin. Reversal from Katana.
Solid contact across the chest. Basement drop kick to the back. Jarring strike to the back.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Boom. Head scissors DDT. Broken up with a fist to the face. And here
continues to time to end this. That has Katana rocked.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Drag it off. I just had it.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
He can't possibly take any more. Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Strong kick out late into the match.
Wow.
El Mago throwing caution to the wind. From the top. El Mago. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, this could be over.
Truth, these superstars have done their homework.
Balor timed that just right.
Well,
Balor must like help his opponent. 19-16. And that can keep dragging on top.
and she saves the match. Oh, man. Leg breaker. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Stopping the ref count just in time. Turns it around. She knew how to evade that. Climbing to the top. What's he got? Stunning this. Pressure's on. Oh, what a great counter.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
Non-position. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Escape that. And it's Katana chance.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. For the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her own dream streak. Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2K.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh my, the Gigi driver. Zelina is in big, big trouble.
This is a situation. Dragon to taste victory now.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Balor must like help his opponent.
One down, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Shot block. This might be it.
Breaks up the pin just in time. And Amato taking a heavy dose of damage tonight. And now looking at Katana.
Dolan's got to dig deep now.
That might have done it. This could be it. Oh, there's the old.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Still only got one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
El Mago throwing caution to the wind. Cashing in on that effort. And she fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
In El Mago's clutches.
And now El Mago. And Chance going hard on the offensive again.
Yeah, Finn is really having the fight taken to him here.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
360 double knee. Face breaker.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
Almost ended it there.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Man. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
19-16.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
The cover. Has to desperation becomes a factor.
Finds the roadblock, but then the cover. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Amazing face breaker by...
Needs torpedo, must go.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
Face first into the post.
Finn is tracking the target.
Nothing Wilson can do now.
And going for the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Getting the midsection sunset flip. That's it. Vega just ended this. But then to Dolan. Face first. Here it comes. Bulldog. Oop. Off the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
There's the pin for the championship.
New champion. I can't believe it. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Dakota Kai.
Quite the win for her here.
This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the TBD champion, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Where you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
The bell rings and we're underway. The Viper, Randy Orton, clearly coiled and ready to strike here tonight.
Yeah, Cole, you can see the gears turning already. Orton's as calculating a competitor as they come. He clearly has a plan set for this one, and if I know one thing, it's that he'll be executing it with complete precision.
Well, we'll see if Orton's plan comes to fruition.
But across the way, we have Damian Priest, an intimidating superstar with an imposing physique and ruthless approach to competition. Priest holds nothing back when it comes to his attacks, and the results can be truly devastating.
Well, that willingness to do what it takes has served Priest well. His ability to punish opponents is enough to make them regret ever getting in the ring with him in the first place.
And an elbow. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponents so well, he often knows their next step before they...
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Nice escape. Got them off their feet here. Right across the larynx. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
And this is what Orton does. Staying one step ahead here is giving him the clear edge. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Not a good spot to be in.
Running power slam!
Just punched him right in the middle. Straight to the face.
My God.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
These two showing how well they know each other.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there. Planted with a neck breaker. And he moves in for the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Driven down. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Priest bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat. Priest making his opponent pay dearly.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Jordan. He's go. Oh, man. Placed against the turnbuckles. And he has an answer for Priest.
RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton, there it is.
There's two. Near fall.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
Orton with the fence press, and now
Raining down right hands. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully. Over and over again.
the Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he still can...
Out of nowhere. And Damian doesn't know where he is.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight.